My name is Danielle Dalson. I am a certain number of years old. I've been married 7 years to my wonderful husband and soulmate, Edgardo. We have a daughter, Emery, who is 2 years old. She might tell you different. We live in New Orleans. We're both born and raised from here.
And then we also have a dog we've been having for what, 6 years, 5 years?
5 years.
And so it's
Our
just
golden
amazing.
doodle.
Yeah, Jedi.
Jedi.
Because I'm a
Jedi
Star
master.
Wars nerd, yeah. So it's Jedi.
Ariane Belizaire is one of my favorite people. And this is a story that is fate because our parents were friends in college. They got married around the same time. They then had 3 kids in exactly the same birth order, girl, boy, girl. And Ariane and I are both the oldest girls. She's my god sister because her dad is my godfather and my mom is her godmother. And I was incredibly excited to be able to do business with her and allow her creativity to shine and really give me the home of my dreams.
When she told me she wanted to hire somebody, I'm like, come on, we can do it. It's not going to be that difficult. But seeing all that was involved, all the picking of the pieces to make sure it matches, it flows, it was a lot more complicated than I thought, and I'm very glad she picked somebody as capable as you, because there's no way we could have put this together.
I was right. So we bought this house last year, and we were moving from a house that was a lot smaller, and we had spent 3 years really furnishing it and making it ours. And we moved into this new house, which had this incredible layout, incredible floors, fixtures, and none of our stuff worked. It was just too small, too much space, and I thought, we need help. We have to touch every part of this house. How do we do it, you know? And I did not have 3 years. And so I knew that I needed to call in my super team of super friends. And that's what I did. I called Ariane. She swept in, she did her magic, she made it all very easy, and then here I am sitting here like the queen that I am in my castle. Definitely characterize the design process as a delightful roller coaster ride. The high points are, you know, when they did their first reveal of their designs and when they brought that first rendering and just the awe and the passion you suddenly feel for the design and seeing so many things you love and dreaming about what it's going to be like and the ease with which they pick beautiful things and you have beautiful options. That part was incredible.
I felt comfortable. I liked what I saw, but I couldn't see it. I saw it, I understood it, but I couldn't see it and I couldn't feel it. But once I did see it, feel it, live it, walk through it, it was amazing. It really added the third dimension into the house because we were already living here, we were already a family, but now it's home. It was a house, we bought a house, now we live in a home.
I like to think I'm a lifelong learner, so I've learned a lot from the design process. One of the things that I learned was stay flexible, stay thinking more about the goal or objective than about the specific thing. A lot of things can be switched out, can be alternated. You know, we definitely, every piece in here has a story. And a lot of them are alternates of alternates, or even alternates of alternates of alternates, if that makes sense. So I learned about flexibility. I learned about trusting your team. There are so many times where I had a choice to make. Was I gonna be anxious and steal it back and micromanage and ask a lot of questions and worry over it? Or was I gonna say, you know what, ABI, do you. You guys are experts and I trust you. And I never regretted trusting my team.
2 words, Nike, just do it. It makes it very simple, seamless. You'll have a little input, whatever. You'll have a little input, but it'll be worthwhile. Like when you walk through that door and you see your home, that you're gonna live in, you just can't express it. So it's like living in a hotel or in a spread in a magazine like that, but that's your house.
I just want to say that I love Ariane. I love that girl. I love everything about her. She smells like black girl magic. She's excellent. I just want to say thank you so much. This has been wonderful. We have been able to connect as adults the way we connected as kids over Tevin Campbell and Harlequin romance novels. I cannot believe, and I'm astounded by your work and your professionalism. You have realized your dreams. I admire you so deeply. I want to encourage you. You are absolutely fabulous. I love you so much. You did such a wonderful job. Thanks to you and your team.
Thank you. Thank you very much for the whole presentation from the rooter to the tutor. No, from beginning to end. I mean, it was a simple process. A lot of questions were asked. I didn't know. I just said, sure, whatever you want to do. But like seeing the end result, I see why the questions were asked. But I simply just say thank you for a job well done.
I had to get on. I look a hot mess because I've been working all day on this project.
No.
But this is a very special testimonial because this is my dear friend and sister. And so I wanted to thank her because obviously when people let you come into their home, no matter whether they're your friend or someone you meet just out of a professional relationship, it requires a level of trust and vulnerability. And so I always want people to know that I honor that and I appreciate the trust that they give us, especially when you can kind of look past the friendship to this is like your business. And so, you know, we had to, I think during this process, balance our friendship with work and try to like cut the story trips down memory lane short because that was fun. It's hard. But I actually love the fact that I have so much history with Danielle because I could bring her heart into the space, I think, in a way that kind of kept the space very authentic.
You did, homie.
To her. Thank you, friend. So I'm so glad that y'all got to meet one of my best friends, and to know her is to love her, obviously.
Oh, you're so sweet.
I think you need your own like show or something.
What I need is the paycheck from the show. I have enough work.
Help you with that. Anyway, I'm glad y'all got to meet Danielle and Emery and Ed, and to meet them and know how beautiful their family truly is. And I wish them nothing but the best. So,
and we love you.